math fairy here today. Miss Knittle decided to sleep in. She was tired, so I decided to substitute for her. And today we'll be working on different types of different ways to do math multiplication. So one of your boxes on the blue box, I think, asks for you to solve, I think it's 26 times 38 in two different ways. We're going to do a very similar problem to that with 42 times 56. We'll be using the math multiplication algorithm and the area model. If you remember, the area model was where you drew a box. You see that all right? And then I broke it up into, let's see, 40 and 2, my 10s and my 1s, and then 50 and 6. And then I break that up into those 4 spots. All right, so let's do the algorithm first, since you're probably most familiar with that, and then we'll come back to our area model. So for the multiplication algorithm, 6 times 2 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. 4 times 6 is 24, plus 1 makes 25. Put the 0 down here because we're happy to be doing math, and now we're in the tens place with that 5. 5 times 2 is 10, drop the 0, carry the 1. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 makes 21. Add that all up. 2 plus 0 is 2. 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 2,352. So now if we did it correctly, we should get the same answer in our area model when we do it over here as well. So first I'm going to do this box right here, 40 times 50, because the 40 is coming down and the 50 is coming across. So 40 times 50. And I can break these up. It's really 4 times 10 times 5 times 10. This 40 is 4 times 10 and 50 is 5 times 10. And then I can move these around using the commutative property in multiplication. It doesn't matter what order you move anything in or multiply it in. So 4 times 5 times 10 times 10. 4 times 5 is 20, and 10 times 10. Let's see, I've got 1, 2 zeros here, so this is really 20 times 100. And then I'm going to move this over, so 20 with an extra 2 zeros will be 2,000. All right, I'll erase this up here so we can put this in the box, 2,000. Right, then down here, 40 coming down and 6 going across. So let's see, 6 times 40. It's really 6 times 4 times 10. And 6 times 4 is 24. So 24 times 10 would be 240. I'm going to circle those. All right, on our box up here we have a 2 coming down and a 50 going across, which is really 2 times 5 times 10. And 5 times 2 is 10, so that'll be 10 times 10, which is 100. All right, and lastly we have 2 coming down and 6 coming across. 2 times 6 is 12. Now we have all these boxes here. I need to add up the different parts. So I'll move this over here now, and we'll add up 2,000 from our first box. 2,000 plus 240 plus 100 plus 12. All right, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 2. 2,352. Ooh, and that was what we got over here on our first part. So we did it correctly. One real quick thing. So on our area model, you can do it either way. You don't have to put 42 up here and 56 on the side. 42 could have been on the side and 56 could have been on the top. It doesn't make much of a difference as long as you break up the tens and the ones, or if you had a bigger number, hundreds, tens, and ones. So let's do one more, and we'll have you do it before I do it on the board. All right, let's do 73 times 28. All right, so go ahead and pause your video and do our multiplication algorithm for this one. 73 times 28, and then come back and we'll check it. All right, let's do this. I wonder if the red one shows up better. Let's just do red for this. 8 times 3 is 24. Drop the 2, carry the 4. No, drop the 4, carry the 2. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 2 is 58. 0, because we're happy to be doing math, and now we're in the tens place. 2 times 3 is 6. And 2 times 7 is 14. Add those up. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 6 is 14. Drop the 4, carry the 1. 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10. 0 and 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. 2044. All right, so let's set up our area model now. And we'll put, I'm going to put 70 up here and 3 over on the side, although you could have put 70 down this way, and 20 and 8. All right, so now go ahead and pause the video again, fill out your 4 boxes, and we'll come back in just a second. All right, so I'm going to do this box first, which is 70 coming down and 20 coming across. 20 times 70 is really 2 times 10 times 7 times 10. And that can be rearranged to be 2 times 7 times 10 times 10. 2 times 7 is 14. 10 times 10 is 100, which 14 with 2 zeros after it, or 2 place values, is 1,400. I'm going to erase this. I'll just circle it, it'll be fine. Okay, next one. 8 coming across and 70 coming down. 8 times 7 is, oh, sorry, it's really 8 times 7 times 10, and 8 times 7 is 56 times 10, which, just move that all over one place value, is 560. Circle that. All right, this box, 20 coming across, 3 coming down, 20 times 3, which is really 3 times 2 times 10. 2 times 3 is 6 times 10, which is 6 times 10 is 60. All right, and our last box is 3 times 8, which is 24. So now we'll move over here and we will add those up. Let's see, 1,400 plus 560. I'm just going in descending order from biggest number to smallest number. 60 and 24, but you don't have to. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is plus 4. Let's see, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 2 is 14, drop the 4, carry the 1. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. Ooh, we got the same number again, 2044. Nice job, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I hope that you practiced that multiplication algorithm and the area model today. And if you have any questions, Ms. Little said she would be free to answer any of them. So go ahead and give her a call because she loves to hear from all of you. All right, have a good day, everybody, and lots of fun doing math.